Hello everyone and welcome to the 17th episode of the FoPlight. In the FoPlight we pick 3 channels to be graded by you, the community, so that way they can not only get exposure but also get feedback to improve their Let's Play videos. Before we shine the FoPlight on this week's picks, let's show off some of the feedback you offered to the LPers that were FoPlighted in the last episode. Thank you all for the feedback you provided. Poker Buddies Play, the Game Over Guys, and Super Game Charger will appreciate it. But now it's time to show off this week's stars in no particular order. Here they are. First off, we have the Thomas117. Let's take a look at his video of Super Luigi Galaxy.
Oh well. Through the poison swamp. Oh, I don't have any starbits to shoot, so it's not letting me well, obviously it's not going to let me shoot, but... Wait, is this the level that has the sequence break? Can you... I wonder if you can get on top of these spires. Nope. There's a death for you, though. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to try and do this the right way, so I'm going to fix my sensor bar, which is balanced very precariously on top of my laptop. Because, what the... oh, come on, I pressed the jump button. That was some serious bullshit. Like, come on, game. Don't be like that. There we go. That's more like it. Now, to find the bubble. Where are the bubbles? That's not the bubbles. Okay. Let me turn the freaking camera, game. Jeez. Oh, here we go. Ooh, starbits. Yay, starbits. It's raining starbits, praise the Lord. Oh, I don't want to read you. Whatever, you guys can read it. You're gonna have to pause it, though. Because I am not in the mood to read right now. Oh god, so much text. Actually, it was only 3, but it felt like more.
And now for our 50th FoPlighted channel. That would be Team Hobnob channel, and their Let's Play of Sonic Lost World, Blind.
No, luckily we don't have to deal with that landing, because the level happens.
How did he know? How did he know it was
it's just
Lost
there's a big
Hex
place you've never seen before.
Yeah.
It's Lost
Okay,
Hex!
Windy Hill Zone, well, not Green Hill Zone, but because of the 60 frames per second, it is very smooth.
Yeah, I know, the animation has an odd shape.
The animation is really
quite
cool.
cool.
Fuck off.
It reminds me of arcade games.
Yeah. The bounce attack from Sonic Adventure 2 returns. Sonic goes back to spin dash and no boost, something that I do like.
Double jump.
Yeah, so
yes, he has the double jump with Sonic colours,
yeah.
And now he can do quick chain homing attacks when he's close to a group of
cool. Right.
Going near an enemy, if you press the X or the Y button, if I'm correct, he can do a wind kick, or he can do a quick attack kick, which can knock enemies by or stun them for a small period of time.
So the main controls are throughout the game. On the Wii, you hold the left analog stick to move. You press, I think it's ZL on.
Yeah, ZL to spin dash.
And ZR you jump as well. The bounce. How do you do the bounce attack?
Bounce attack. You do.
And that is a penis.
Why? And you actually have to. The only way you can run is if you press ZR.
Yeah.
Say a sprint button.
So it's sort of like Mario's sprint.
Yeah. I like the whole, there's a lot of different things. We have been looking forward to this LP.
I've actually got the 3DS version of this as well.
It's like lag buttons on
a brand new gimmick to this game is the parkour system, which allows Sonic to run on the side of the wall.
Or the feature. Whatever the shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
Basically,
mechanics.
The more speed you get when you go into the side of the wall, Sonic will start running like Spider-Man. You have to make sure that you keep the speed up or you will slip off.
Can you also, grab edges as well?
Shit.
Yeah,
Yes, you can grab edges like in Super Smash Bros.
And lastly, we have 00 Whistler 00 and his Let's Play of Soul Reaver.
I remember this was probably one of the most coolest things ever, like, just when you figure this out, you're like, oh, well, not figure it out, but when you first play the game, you're like, oh my god, I absorbed the souls of the dead. Although in all seriousness, does anyone know of a game that's similar to Soul Reaver that's not obviously like the Legacy of Kain series at all? Just personally, I do think this was one of the most unique games ever to be made by, well, not made by, made for, like, consoles, like, during the PlayStation era and whatnot, because, like, nothing's really been similar to this.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
See, your wings aren't completely useless. You're still gonna go kill Kain, right? Yes, I am going to still go fucking kill Kain. Like, I can't help it. This is one of those games where I just can't help it, like, admire all the effort and detail that went into this game, considering how different it is.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Stua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
They're ugly, I'm just saying. Yeah, I know, I try to get rid of them. Don't really like them, but they keep coming to the parties. Shut up! I don't need to pay attention to tutorials.
Be sure to go and check out these Let's Players. Also, go ahead and post some comments with your critiques of all the channels and give them a rating from 1 to 10, 10 being the best. The most meaningful feedback will be shown off in the next episode. If you missed out on getting the FoPlight this week, don't fret. You can go to the Faction of Players website and interact with the community there. You can even start a thread on the forums so that you can get all sorts of feedback from all sorts of Let's Players. Soon enough, there will also be all sorts of other useful content on the channel that you all submitted to us, so be sure to tune in to some of the other FoP videos. Also, be sure to go and check out Vega.com, another great community that focuses more on gaming in general. It's a great place. Go check it out. Lastly, if you feel you or someone else you know is an underrated Let's Player who could use some feedback, then be sure to enter to try and be FoPlighted. All you or they have to do is subscribe, message, and box us. Before I go, I wanted to say thank you all for your concern with FoP. You posted a lot of suggestions onto the blog post. We still have not gotten around to talking to it. I'm sure you understand the life of being busy, because that is what we all are. But thank you all for your suggestions, all your feedback. You can still be sure to go to the website and do that. We've gotten show suggestions, we've gotten a lot more comments in the last episode to give feedback to the FoPlighted channels, and we really appreciate it. So thank you all for all of your support. And also, thanks a lot for watching. We'll be back with FoPlight again in 2 weeks.